you are in a relationship with this man, and any small mistake, he will just be like, and then he will hold himself. Then you'll be like, oh, he's very loving. Look at him. He's holding back. He's a gentleman. No. He's not a gentleman. He's holding back because he just remembered that you are just courting. You are not married yet. So you can just leave that relationship any moment. Anytime you want to. So he's holding back, reserving it for marriage. Run. Don't marry a stingy man. He will never buy food to eat because you are there. When he buy food, he will buy one for you. So this man will rather eat candy and sleep. Hello, precious one. Welcome back to our channel. And if you're new here, you're very much welcome. Guys, I know by the topic, you know what we're discussing today. So let's get straight into it. So this man has proposed love to you. You've agreed and now you are courting. But if you are seeing those signs that we are going to discuss here, please run for your life. So run for your life since it has not resulted in marriage yet. So the first sign is when he's overly protective and jealous. You tell this man you are going to the market and he will call you, and then, why is it I'm not hearing anyone's voice? Why is it I'm not hearing the seller's voice? Where are you? Are you sure you are at the market? Run for your life. When you visit your parents at the village, hey, you said you were at the village, but as I'm talking to you, I can't hear the voice of a chicken. I can't hear this unnecessary comment. Run for your life. When he sees you with anyone, he's going to get angry. Why are you walking with this person? I saw you talking after church. When you close from church, I saw you talking to this man. Why? What are you? Run for your life. When you get a call, he'll make sure he's right there with you. Who called? I mean, put it on a voice speaker, right? Put it on speaker. I want to listen to what he's. Run for your life, girl. Run for your life. Don't think that he loves you so much. That is why he's doing that. It is good for your spouse to sometimes be jealous, but when he is doing it overly, run for your life. Since he is not your husband yet, you are not going to enjoy that marriage. Trust me, you will enjoy it. When a person is overly protective and jealous, he is insecure. Okay, when you are going out, he thinks you are going to another man. When you are talking to someone, he will get angry. He doesn't give you space. There's no me time for you. Always in your space. Run for your life. I mean, your guy should trust you. Love is also trustworthy. So he should trust you. When there is no trust, there is no love. So when he's overly jealous, overly protective, overly insecure, in fact, not overly insecure, run for your life. So the second sign, you are in a relationship with this man, and then anytime you ask him, what are your dreams? Where do you see yourself in the future? I mean, you always see this man at the game center, always at home, or maybe working, but he doesn't have any plans for the future. I mean, he's content with where he is. Anytime you ask him, he will be like, God will see us through. God will provide. We know. God will see us through. God will provide. But what are your plans? Because the Bible says that he will bless our handwork. What we are doing with our hand, he is going to bless it. So what are your plans? Where do you see yourself in the next future? What are your prayers? Because when you have a plan for the future, that is what you pray about. Okay, so when you don't have any plans, I mean, when you go into your chambers, your secret chambers, when you pray to God, you thank him, you ask forgiveness. What else do you pray about if you don't have any plans for the future? If you don't have a goal, if you don't have any aim, like the person is totally blind. This man is totally blind. Run for your life. Run for your life. Because trust me, when you get married, it's not just you and him. You are going to give birth and the family is going to be big. If this man doesn't have a future, doesn't have any plans for the future, run for your life. Because a man like that can never support you to have a bright future. Even if you have dream for yourself, he will not support you because he doesn't have any dream. So he will not support you to go higher because he will feel insecure. We have men like that who don't want the women to be higher than them. So since he doesn't have any plans, he will make sure you too will not get to your goal. The third thing that I'm going to advise you, the third sign that when you see in a man you should run, is when he threatens to be abusive. So I'm not saying he's abusive, because when someone is abusive, you should know better. That is not a place for you to be. But even if he threatens to be abusive, so you are in a relationship with this man, and any small mistake, he will just be like, and then he will hold himself. Then you'll be like, oh, he's very loving. Look at him. He's holding back. He's a gentleman. No. He's not a gentleman. He's holding back because he just remembered that you are just courting, you are not married yet, so you can just leave that relationship any moment, anytime you want to. So he's holding back, reserving it for marriage. Run. Why are you still looking at me? I said you should run. Wait. You are watching my video. Finish watching this video before you run. If you're watching me on your mobile phone, start jogging. If you finish watching the video, run. If you're watching me on your TV, mark time, left and right. If you finish watching the video, just run from that relationship. It is not safe if he threatens to be abusive. I can't tell you the number of women who are losing their life because of abusive relationship. So even if he is not abusive, yes, but threatens to be abusive, my dear, run for your life. The next sign is don't go ahead with that marriage or that relationship if he can't stand and make decision for himself. If he can't, don't marry him. Any little thing this man is going to go to his mom. Let me go and ask my mom. Let me go and ask my sister. My friend said this. He doesn't seem to have his own opinions. He doesn't seem to have his own plans. Like anything that he wants to do, he will go and ask people. Don't marry a man like that because you don't want someone like that to be your head. If you get married, your husband is your head. So you don't want a head like that. Trust me, you don't want a head like that. A head that can take decisions, bold decisions on its own. He will always go to his parents, always to his sisters, always to his brothers. Run for your life. Okay? So you go out with this man, he will buy you a clothes. Well, I don't know, maybe I will ask my mom if this is okay. Maybe I think we should do this. I think we should plan this, okay. Well, you are right, but I will ask mommy if that is. Run for your life because he is not a man yet. He is still a boy. Run for your life. For this reason, a man will leave his parents. So if he is still saying mommy, mommy, daddy, daddy, sister, sisters, he is not a man yet. Run for your life. Trust me, it is going to save you a big problem. So the next sign is if he is hot-tempered, run for your life. I mean hot-tempered. Run for your life. Any small mistake, this man is going to block your number. You will not hear from him for a week, for 2 weeks, for 1 month. And when he is okay, when he thinks now, that is when he's going to talk to you. Run for your life. Run for your life. I mean, he can't control himself. Even in public, this man will use words that he shouldn't use for you because he is angry. I mean, nothing can calm him down when he's angry. He will do anything that he wants to do until he himself feels that, I think I have to let go. I think I have to calm down now. Before, trust me, if you go on with that relationship and then enter into marriage, I'm sorry for you. So the next sign is when he is a womanizer. You heard me right? He doesn't seem to be content with one woman. Run for your life. Don't think this is a race. This is a competition. I mean, he's tall, he's dark, he's fair, he's everything that I want my man to be. So I'm never going to leave him for another woman. No matter what it takes, I'm going to fight. This is not a battlefield, my dear. Run for your life. He is not content with one woman. Marriage doesn't change anyone. It rather amplifies. It rather brings their true character. Because, he has you for himself. He's not going to pursue you anymore. So he's free to be who he is. And trust me, he will be changing ladies. He doesn't even mind to sleep with a woman on your matrimonial bed. Run for your life. Marriage is not a trophy. So don't think that he's going to marry me and then I'm going to win. Hey, I'm the winner. All the ladies go up. No. He will marry you and then mess your life up. You always see him with another woman, and not to talk of sexual transmitted diseases. Run, just run. So the next thing is, don't marry him if he doesn't share the same faith with you. Maybe he lied to you that I'm a Christian, but now you are courting and you can see clearly that he is not. Run for your life. I think I've done a video about this before. Seven people you should not enter into a relationship with. I will link it somewhere here. Go and watch that one. Listen, don't marry him if he doesn't share the same faith with you. So I always advise people, if you're Muslim, go for a Muslim. If you're Buddhist, go for one. If you are a Christian, marry a Christian. Don't marry someone you don't share the same faith with. Save yourself from that stress. I don't even have to elaborate on this for long. Just think it over. You will know better. So with the last two, I have to give credit to Pastor Mildred. She is a Nigerian pastor, a female pastor. And yes, I watched her video some years back, and with those 2 points that I'm going to say, she is the one that said that, and I think it's very important. So I'm going to add this. So salute to you, Pastor Mildred. Don't marry him. Don't go on with a relationship if he is unruly. He is not subjected to any authority. He doesn't respect authority. In fact, he doesn't feel shy of anyone. He doesn't have a mentor who he holds in high esteem. That if I'm not on track, if I'm doing something bad, just call this person, and when he call me to order, in fact, I'm going to listen to it. There is nothing this man is going to say that I will not listen. Even if I'm doing the baddest thing you can ever think of. If I'm angry, overly angry, and this particular person comes to the scene, I'm going to stop whatever I'm doing. If your man doesn't have a person like that in his life, run for your life. Because trust me, at a point in time, we're going to need it in the marriage. Okay? We are all not perfect. He's going to misbehave. Even if it is not intentionally, it will come automatically because he is human. So you have to have someone that can call him to order if he is out of track. So if your man is not like that, he doesn't respect his family, parents, father, mother, he doesn't have any authority, anyone that he thinks that if I'm doing something bad and this person comes in, no matter what I'm doing, I'm going to stop. Run for your life. Again, run. The next sign you should run from is when he's stingy. Don't marry a stingy man, no. My sister, don't marry a stingy man, no. Know of a man. His son came to him, asked for money to go to school, and this man was like, why are you always asking for money? I don't have money. Stop schooling. I don't know what you're going to do with this education of yours. Not because he doesn't I like education, because he doesn't want to give money to his child. And now it is the woman who is taking care of the child, and he's not saying stop schooling because it's the woman who is giving the money to the child. If the child comes to him and asks for money, he will just tell him to stop schooling because he doesn't want to give him money. Don't marry a stingy man. He will never buy food to eat because you are there. When he buy food, he will buy one for you. So this man will rather eat candy and sleep. Don't marry a stingy man. I'm not saying you should go and put all your burden on a man, but hey, it is good if a man takes care of you. It is good when your man pampers you. So don't marry a stingy man. Take my advice. Run from a man like that. And of course, let me add this one quickly. Last one. Don't marry a man. When you see the sign that he doesn't support you with your dreams. Or have I said this? No. When he doesn't support you with your dreams, please run, okay? You have future, but he doesn't support you with it. Run for your life. So these are the signs that when you see in a man whilst you are courting, you have your freedom, you have the right to leave because it has not resulted in marriage yet. You can't just pack your things and leave one day when you are married. So make a wise decision right now. Thanks so much for watching. As I always tell you, you can only be the best version of yourself in Christ Jesus. Stay blessed. Don't wait to get a reason before you get happy. Be genuinely happy all the time because happiness is a medicine for the body and the soul as well. Thanks so much for watching. If you are new here and you've watched till this time, thank you so much. But please, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to this channel, like my videos, and share with your family and friends. Till we meet again in my next video. Shalom. I love you. Take care. Bye.